We do.
Yeah.
We want to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, I think also one of David's cousins had a good point though too. If you're not the persecuted, maybe it's your obligation to stay and fight. So I think as Jewish people throughout history, we are always vulnerable and just right now with the political situation and I that's very complicated that I'm not going to get into, but I do feel like our generation of young Jews grew up in this golden era where we don't have any real threat to our lives as Jewish people. We are not discriminated against. But just one generation before us, like even my father, remembers clubs in Pittsburgh that Jews weren't allowed to be members, and all the Jews were sort of segregated into their own little area of Pittsburgh. And you went to the Jewish butcher and the Jewish tailor, and that changed so much in our lifetime. So I think uh, I think we've learned a lot from history and we are prepared for the worst.
Yeah.
But
And we are actually planning to head back to Italy
yeah.
in the fall. And we're hoping to make the Italian language version of this podcast for
Oh.
an Italian audience. And then we plan from there to be looking at how we might adapt it for television. But yeah, so we certainly have thought about the reverse immigration